Not yet, anyway. Not yet. I want Pretzel really just on in the background. Milton, how we doing? Right, where did we get to on Oakfield actually? We will be messing around. Oh, crap. We will be messing around with Courseplay, even though I've just clicked the wrong button. That should be fine. I don't want them to be scanned automatically. It's absolutely fine. I can sort all that out. I'm sure it'll be. Yeah. Well done, GD. Well done. Such an idiot. Such an idiot. Yeah, I'm good, Milton. I'm good. Right, so we only have the one tractor. What had we gone and done? Did we finish? Oh yeah, the ploughing still is a bit messed up, isn't it? So we do need to we need to seed up here, I believe. That is ready to sort out though. Oh, I limed it as well. Yeah, kind of. Kinda. So that's cool. Okay, so what are we gonna put in? Do I take on a contract? What contracts have we got available to us? See, they're all bailing and oh. If I take on a sowing contract, can I sow my own field with it? Because I've got multi-missions on? Or is it only available in missions? That's corn. This one is sugar beet. Yeah. Let's do some corn, shall we? Do some. I don't know what to do. I really don't. All the baling is pretty much exactly the same. Let's take that contract. What field is it? Field 17. Which is... I bet it's a huge field. Okay, right down the bottom of the map. Okay. Now, there is a seed point. At the farm, I'm presuming I can still use. Hope so anyway. I think we'll be folding that up so we don't kill people on the way back to the yard, eh? We've got to go past the farm. If I can't fill up, I don't know, I'll have to come back to the shop, I suppose. So how are we all doing then? Have we got any plans for today? Hope not, because the weather's not very grand, is it? Let's be honest. The weather is not great at all. But I've been having a little mess about with Peterville. I was going to stream that today, but the trees are annoying me. There are so many trees that are just in the way. And they're not the easy trees that you can just go and chop down and then cut up. They're them horrible trees with all the branches. So I might have to do some editing on that. Ooh, bit of Minecraft and going out. Nice. And yeah, the weird thing actually, for you in chat that was saying about the grass textures on Peterville, I'm getting no problems. I've still not been around the entire map, but I'm still getting high 50s when I stream. So I don't know, it's really weird. Is this the seed refill? Yes, it is. I need to go in that way. Where is the seed refill for this anyway? Hang on a second. Where is the... seed point? Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. Start filling. I saw it. Is that for the fuel? Because that's not filling. Can I not do corn here, I suppose? Is that a thing? I've got to buy corn from the shop. Ah! No, I ain't got the cover open because I'm an idiot. You're not doing anything. That's... right. Anybody have any idea why that's not doing anything? I should be able to fill up with corn. Is it because it's a mission and I can't fill up from my own silo? That's seed, right? Anyone? But it says start filling, so what's it filling then? Where's the seed point now then? Well, okay. Could have told me that when I was at the shop, dude. Right, okay. What is that actually? Damn. It's just there to make me look a fool. I think I'm one of them people, if it's not there, don't put it in. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that's where the seeds, it used to be there in 17, so I kind of get it, but if you can't use it, then don't put it on. Right, back to the shop. We have to buy it. God. Could have had that field done by now. Not. It is. It's things like that that annoy me about me playing FS. I don't know enough about it. I really don't. Right. I probably could have bought them and... Oh no, you can't teleport these, can you? Right, seed bags. That was solid fertilizer we had back then there. Right, cool, let's... I don't know, let's buy... I don't know, 3? How many does that hold? How much does that cedar hold, actually? Where's the planters? Again, I can't see it. Oh really? Only hold 600 litres and I bought all them. Wow. Never mind. It's cool though, it's any kind of seed, so we should be... Is that for fertilizer as well? Ah. Right. We're full. Awesome job. Yeah, no worries. Right, let's get this up to the field. We've probably spent more money than we're going to get for this. Stephen, how we doing? So I reckon we'll go till... Whoa! We'll go till about 2, I reckon. And then possibly come back again almost immediately with something over on Twitch. So what do we all feel? How do we feel about the FSL? How do we all feel about that? I have my opinions on it. I want to know what you guys. What do you guys think? I've read up on some. I've seen other people's comments on it, and my comments or my opinions on it might disagree with a few of you. Was it just up here past this? It was just above. That was field 17. We can get to it up here. Hey Spencer. Wow, has nobody got an opinion on the FSL? Wow, that's amazing. All 6 of you, and you do not have anything to say about it. Personally, I like it. After watching VF last night, I think it could be pretty cool. I really do. Right, how do we get to field 17 exactly? Up there probably. What's the betting? How do we get into field 17? Not there. Can we go through hedges? Yeah, we'll do it like that. Screw it. Okay. Go into the menu settings and the second one down, deactivate. Settings. Oh, the mini HUD. Ah, cool. Thank you. Was it annoying you? I think you're right, Dal. I think it could. I think it does. It looks fun, and I think with the right people, that it could be a really good laugh. Could be. You didn't get a notification, Paul? Nah, that sucks. That's YouTube for you. You didn't answer as you're not sure what it was. Wow. Yeah, it's not been about much. Basically, VF live streamed it last night. Now, it's the only thing I didn't understand is that VF said in his live stream that he got beaten to the harvester. So I didn't quite understand what he meant by that. But well, I'm live streaming, dude. I need to talk. So yeah, so I didn't really understand how he could get beaten to a harvester if it was there, but it's Minnie's decided to do a recording. And so yeah, so I didn't really understand how that kind of worked, but hey Liam. But yeah, I think it looks really enjoyable, and it's definitely better than just bale stacking. Definitely better than just bale stacking. You know, there's a lot of people can't bale stack. I can't, no, not really bale stack anyway. You know, but there's harvesting to do, there's baling to do, and then there's, you know, even just transporting stuff as well. That's something to do on there as well. It's just, I think it works. I really do. It's a bit better. It's a bit chaotic, I think, at times, but watching VF last night, and who was it? Was it Capsim? Who was it? Went because the doors or the bridges flip round, you know, and he went up at an angle and did like this big kamikaze thing into the arena. Really good. So. But, I mean, I only caught, I don't know, what, about half an hour of it. I only joined him about 9:30. So, but I think with the right team, I think, yeah, that could be a good laugh. Could be a good laugh. But, you know, you have to harvest round the auger wagon before you can get to it. And the crops slow you down, so you can't drive straight through the crop either. But the league, all it is, Paul, it's just like a championship thing for farm simmers. So you go, you download everything you need from the FS. I think it's from the Farm Sim website. I don't know exactly. Like I said, watching VF last night was the first time I'd actually seen it or looked into it at all. Yeah, you start off with you get to choose tractors and implements and stuff, like front loaders and whatever, and then you have to race to get a harvester or a baler. You can choose an auto load. There's an auto load Anderson there, and you just race to get points. So you create bales and stack them, or put them into the store, and yeah, and you just race each other and you get points for each bale. Rabbit Man, how we doing, buddy? Yep, just join my... Yeah. Oops. Go. Play again. We want to get this field done so we can get a little bit of money. Hey Gav. Kind of want proceeding. Ozzy, how we doing, buddy? Yeah, I kind of want proceed. I don't want it for the tram lines. I want it because it used to automatically change the bridge marker. You used to lift it up. Doing good, dude. Doing good. Thought I'd hop back on the Oakfield for a bit. Get a bit done. So we're on a contract at the moment. So, and I've bought way too much seed again, but we can store it all up at the yard. Now I know that there is no seed point at the yard. Probably should have gone the other way with this field, to be honest. But we're only a third of the way through it. Can't really set up a hard worker or anything because I need all the money. He's getting very excited behind me. Oh dear. Don't know what we'll ever crack out on Twitch in a bit. We'll see. Vinny's always having fun, Jane. Always having fun. He's just set up his own Discord and stuff, so he's enjoying himself. Enjoying himself. Yeah, he's recording a video right now. That's what all the noise is about. But yeah. 90% of the time, that is how he is. You wouldn't think, literally, he had his head in a bowl. Friday night. Thursday night, sorry. But yeah, I think I may well look into this FSL League. I think I might look into it. So we might do something on the channel. Might do a little tournament or something. So could get to, I don't know, we could set up, get a few teams together, chop and change them. Maybe see if we can get VF in to commentate, maybe. Could be a good giggle. I was going to do something like that with the other ones, with the bailing, but that would stress me out, I think. You know, it's all about with that, with the bailing championship ones, whatever it was. That is, one person could just completely balls it up. You know, you've only got to hit that trailer and that's it, game over. With the Anderson, you know, that tips over, they don't fall off. So it kind of makes sense. I think it's a lot less stressful. I mean, you can get stuff stuck in walls. That was proven last night. You know, and tractors rolling over, you can't reset, you can't tab through vehicles. So there is an element of skill involved, I think. But drop me a comment in Discord and let me know what you think. If we can, maybe we should do something with it, maybe. If that's at all possible. I need to look into it a bit more. So I'm presuming it's the same as what it was in 17, where you can like download it and practice. Has that done that? Why did that turn off? Weird. Messed that up. Wow. I clicked the wrong button. Probably not crashing. Yeah, I would, Ozzy, to be honest. But that's another element for it. You know, that is another one to. It's the whole rush of everything. You know, it's gonna cause accidents. It's gonna happen. Foxy, how we doing, bud? But I mean, well, we all know, don't we? I crash at the best of times anyway, let alone being under pressure. Mind you, most of my live streams I feel under pressure anyway. Just give me a second, guys. 1 second. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. That was weird. I thought I could hear a cat meowing. It was very strange. Must have been either Minnie's headphones or on the music or something. That was odd. The dogs normally bark if that would have been, but very strange. We're about halfway through, roughly, maybe a bit less. And birds just appeared out of nowhere. I remember when we had our cats when they were kittens. Minnie's always had like cupboards and cupboards of toys, always. And one of the kittens had got in one of his cupboards and he hadn't realised and he just shut the door. Because just to work out where the cat was. We had 7 at one point. So sadly we've lost 3. So we have 3 that live with us and 1 that's a bit of a rogue. So he just kind of comes home for dinners. Yeah, I kind of get that. One of our cats is addicted to cheese. Making a cheese sandwich or anything like that, then yeah, good. Then again, one of the cats that there's sadly no longer with us, he used to be able to play fetch. He used to throw her a little tiny, like a pom pom kind of thing. Throw one of them, she'd go and fetch it and bring it back. Weird. She didn't like being picked up either. You know when you try and put, well, I don't know, some of you might know, actually, what it's like trying to like put a toddler into like a car seat or a pram or something, and they stretch their arms up so they can't go in and make themselves all rigid. That's what that cat used to do. So weird. Or trying to put a crying toddler, shall we say, into a car seat. Don't know how VF does this whole using the mini map to keep his line straight. We're not far from done, to be honest. Just nice. Another little bit of another few quid in the bank. I haven't even got GPS installed, Stephen. Hey, John. I barely used GPS in 17. Same as Courseplay, never used it. He uses the angle and tries to keep the number the same. Ah, oh, okay, I kind of get it. But my lines aren't too bad. I don't know, I like the, when you just kind of, you know, when you throw Courseplay on, I get that if you want to have that worker doing something while you're doing something else. I get that. But I do kind of like the element of just seeding, but doing it myself. Here it goes. It goes a bit squiffy every now and again, but don't really matter, do it. So, any preferences on what we might do on Twitch in about an hour? Actually, I do have that new Seeds of Resilience. I have got a video recorded of that though, so I don't. Mind you, that could go on YouTube, so maybe we could put that over on Twitch. We could do that for a couple of hours, possibly. Thank you, John. Appreciated, buddy. I always appreciate the likes over here on YouTube. Yeah, I can't get into Sniper 3. I just can't. It's not as good as Sniper 4 was. That's my problem with it at the minute. Hi, Summer Cart. Maybe a bit later. Hey Smurf, how we doing, dude? Long time, buddy. How we keeping? JD's in the house as well. Can't grumble, my man. Can't grumble. It's all good. So, but I do need to. It's VF has kind of. Ooh, sorry. VF has kind of given me the idea about splitting the two platforms, Twitch and YouTube. Oh, don't you hate it when real life gets in the way of your gaming? Smurf, that's just not good, dude. Just not good. I am a bit tired. I had a bit of Mini went very well Thursday, and I had to cut the stream short, and I haven't really caught up. I didn't go to sleep till about 4:30. Friday morning, and then up again about sort of 7:30 time. and I haven't really caught up, to be completely honest. But it's all good. It's all good. 1174, how we doing, bud? Welcome in. Really, Rabbit Man? Really? Wow. But yeah, we'll have a think. So if there is anyone in chat that hasn't followed me over on Twitch, you can put in, I think it'll work if Nightbot's about, exclamation Twitch in chat, should bring up a link. Go over there and give me a follow over there. We play mostly different things. Oh, Minnie's calling me. 1 second. Wrong button. Rip me. Oh dear. Right. Let's try again. Come on, tractor. Let's get a bit of momentum going. Yeah. See, my problem I'm going to have now is I can't put four-wheel drive on that one. Because it changes all my settings. On Aussie, cheers for the follow, dude, over on Twitch. That might actually pop up on screen, bud. That might. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this the other way around. There you go. So even the follows work over here. Look, gonna go this way around. So anyone with a nervous disposition or OCD or anything, look away now. Spam V. No. I really need to sort my I really need to sort my key bindings out. I really need to sort them out. In fact, I don't think I've got much choice now. Hang on a second. Actually, if I do that... is it red for activated and green for not? There we go. I think it's actually the other way around, isn't it? I think that might work. Let's give that a try. Actually, let's see if we can launch us up the hill now. So I've still got all my sounds on and everything. I have to. It's weird because I haven't got like a proper like a not a button box thing. Stream Deck. There we go. We're cool. We're golden now. Yeah, I don't have a Stream Deck or anything, but I do have like a makeshift one. But it runs off a number keypad. So you can imagine that once you've, I have to turn off my number lock to use that, and then yeah, if I want to sort of switch between scenes and whatever, I'll then have to turn the number pad back on again. Really weird. It's a weird setup, but it works for me at the minute. Like I said, my channel's it's kind of stalled, my channel. Hence, I don't really want to throw any more money at it. That's, and the Stream Deck is going to cost me £100, and I don't see the point in it. When I can just, type in my, put it into Nightbot. If I wanted to, like the latest video, for instance. If I wanted to put them out at the end of the streams or something, I can do that, just go into Nightbot quickly and throw in that link and just put in exclamation video, and it's there. And that can be put in whenever by anybody. So, and that's what I tend to do at the moment. So I won't, if my channel doesn't not succeed, if I don't, a Stream Deck to me is a pointless bit of equipment if I don't do YouTube or Twitch. And that's why I won't buy one. If you don't do YouTube or anything, that is a pointless piece of equipment. That is for YouTubers and YouTubers alone. And as I said, my channel's a bit stale at the minute, and I'm not really gaining subscribers or gaining followers over on Twitch or anything like that. Everything's kind of staying the same at the minute. So hence, like I said, don't really want to put money into something that's, I don't necessarily feel it's failing, but I don't have the time I used to have to put into YouTube and Twitch. And there's so many more people that are doing it now than there were when I first started. Timings, as much as I don't, as I've always said, I don't care who streams or when they stream. I really don't. It's a time slot. But there are certain people that I don't like streaming over, if I can possibly help it. So, I'm limited now to when I can stream. Hence, Saturdays and Sundays I tend to stream more during the daytime. I did think about doing an early stream. Was something that I did consider. So streaming from like 9 in the morning, do a sort of 9 till 11. On a Saturday, and then doing 12 till 2, and then 5 till 7. But we'll see how that goes. Rabbit Man, cheers for the follow, dude, over on Twitch. You're awesome, thank you very much. What the hell is Horse Mountain, JD? We've nearly done this. Oh, what that? Ah, that bit you found. Yeah, there's loads of bits like that, dude. Loads of them. If you actually turn off the the crosses at the end of the roads, if you turn those off, there's a mod that you probably know about that you can get and put that in. You find loads of places like that. Absolutely loads of them. Because if you turn them little X's off, you can drive straight through those barriers. I have driven off the map so many times. I drove off in a live stream once. Probably. Probably. Right, we might as well finish this field. I don't like not finishing a job, even though fertilising, I don't mind not finishing a fertilising job, but seeding just seems wrong. I'm so happy with ETS now bringing in the talking sat nav. It helps while streaming. It helps so much. I mean, I can't say that streaming was the reason that I drove off the map, because it really wasn't. I've driven off the map when I've not been streaming, so I can't blame reading chat or anything. It was just a thing that happened. Thank you, Rabbit Man. It did pop up, dude. It did pop up. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate that. So I am over on Twitch a good 5, if not 7 nights a week, just for a couple of hours between 5 and 7. But I want to do more on Twitch, but I can't. I can't at the minute. I don't want your truckers to advertise for me, JD. Like I said, at the minute, I can't put no extra time in anyway. My channel is what it is because of me. It's not because of anything. If I get more subscribers or get more followers, I'm going to feel like I need to do more on my channel, and I don't have time. You know, my channel is what it is because of me. That's fine at the moment. It is fine for me at the minute. Amazing the amount of people that are following me over on Twitch right now, and I'm not even over there. Amazing. Monkeyman13, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Awesome. Spencer, you won't, in the ways of Twitch nowadays, if YouTube nowadays, you won't make this a job. It's almost impossible to do anything on Twitch now. I think I do need to probably just do this top edge up here. Actually, better just go and do that. Go back, I don't know, go back 4 years? No, 5 years possibly. Then yes, you may have managed to do something. But it's just not what it used to be. And it's mainly because of all the advertising and stuff now. You know, you could start a channel up and just advertise from one subscriber. You know, you could run ads and you could start making money. It's not like that anymore. I was lucky. VF managed to get me to 1,000 subscribers before it all went horribly wrong. So my channel is okay. I can advertise. I can run ads on it if I want to. I try not to when I'm live streaming. You might get the odd one or two pop up, but I do try not to. But I do run ads on my vids. But it's hard. I think it's easier, probably easier over on Twitch now. With Amazon Prime being a thing, that means that Twitch Prime is a thing, which means you get one free Twitch subscription to any one of any Twitcher. That doesn't sound right at all, GD. But yeah, any streamer over on Twitch, you can give a free, pretty much, subscription. But it's the thing with over on Twitch, you know, you've got the bits, so you can have little bit battles and stuff. It's so much better over there, I think, for a creator to make a living. I don't think we'll make money. You'll never make a living out of it, I don't think. But, right, so that's done. Awesome job. I now need we actually slept through a day. Nope. Right, I do need 2. What do I need to do? What can we do? I don't think I'll do MP again on ETS. That'll be ATS if I do MP. Yeah, the banter on YouTube is better. For some reason, some people won't go over and watch on Twitch. It's just strange. As you know, I mean, I've got what 60 something followers, but 1,500 and something subscribers. You know, and I've advertised on my channel for months, if not years, for my Twitch channel. Some people just will not go over and create a Twitch account. Well, if you have ATS, normally there's no limitations on Truck Sim. Anyone can join. But I might have to say something about voice chat though. That's the only thing, because everyone talks at the same time and I don't like it. So I might have to sort something out on that. It can be a little bit annoying. Right, so I need man, I should have brought that seeder up here. Right, we need to buy a seeder, but what we are going to do, we're going to get a little 3-meter one, I think. Plus a subsoiler, I think is what we are going to do. Seeders. We're going to go for, I reckon this little Amazon one should be plenty good enough. If we do that and a subsoiler, Yeah, but I'm not opening a TeamSpeak just for that, JD. That's not paying for a TeamSpeak. I don't think I haven't bought one, have I? No, I've only got mowers. I didn't buy a seeder, did I? No, JD, I'm not doing that either, dude. I don't like borrowing people's stuff to use. I don't. I never have. So many people have offered me, yeah, oh, you can use my farm sim server, you know, and I always said no. I don't like doing it. I don't like relying on other people. It's just not what I do. Right, I am flummoxed here at what I'm going to do because I don't really have enough money to do what I want to. So we are gonna. I need to seed that. So let's do that. Yes, Spencer, it is. You get the odd little thing that will crop up, but yeah, it's mainly family friendly. Later, JD. Let's lease that now. And I want subsoiler to go with it. 3-meter one. We'll lease that as well for now. It's a bit on a long term lease. That's fine. Now there should still be some seed up at the shop. Milton's been in from the start. Oh, I see. Yeah, I try and keep it family friendly. I do slip up every now and again, but who doesn't? Yeah, Rabbit Man. Absolutely. Right, that should be fine then. Let's yeah, I'm gonna have to take the fence down actually, because I need to use the seeds that are down there as well. Right, let's go and pick up this seed, and we now need to seed our own field. I've got to move this fertilizer down here as well. I should have probably just installed a seed point. Doesn't Daggerwin run 2 channels as well? Hasn't he got like a machinery repair channel or something I've seen? I know he does a lot of model farms as well. Ah, I thought he did. Ah, so is it the models and models, the model farms and the machinery and his farm sim? Because I've seen him do stuff in his own garden, like pulling out tree stumps and that kind of stuff. I've seen that happening. Daggerwin Extra and Machinery Restorer. Ah, okay. Oh man, do I have to turn that thing off on every single vehicle? That sucks. Yeah, 6 is a bit much. Right, let's hope this tractor's powerful enough. I think it should be. I don't necessarily need to subsoil this field. So we might just drop that off and just use the seeder. What is what? What? You saw a ball? No, I don't know, dude. Yes, that's what that noise is in the background, Spencer. Yes, he is a mini-me. Poor sod. Go, go, go. Yeah. Oh, no. See, when I try to put my tractor to sleep, it just goes... No. It's weird, you see. I want stuff to happen because I want clips. Oh, mind you, we can't clip over here on YouTube. Serious on YouTube. We'll be serious. But I don't know. I might have a look at. I might look at Sniper again. Trouble is, I get so engrossed in that. I really do forget to engage with chat when I'm playing that game. I did think about going through Sniper Elite 4 again, but doing it on a harder level. I did think about that, like going like proper hard mode. But I don't think I could do it. I died enough in easy. We'll cultivate it again, sod it. Ooh. Yeah, Daggerwin's channel. There's a few people that would just kind of right place, right time. And yeah, Dal Gaming is definitely one of them people. Look where that scumbag went to practice with that hedge. But I mean, that's another problem I'm kind of having at the minute. You know, we all want loads of subscribers and we all want loads of followers, but that does entail more work. And when you look at somebody like Dal Gaming, that still, I don't know whether he has to have a job or not, you know, to survive. It doesn't bode well for us, you know. What are we doing? Yeah, wait, that's fine. I want some straw and stuff, so. Been having a lot of problems with the cows not giving birth. Oh wow, that sounds horrible, dude. It does not sound like a pretty picture, I must be honest. This is the thing, Ozzy. I mean, it's like VF, full-time job, but VF gets like 4 hours sleep a night. You know, Dal Gaming, his survival series alone, his those videos, they must take what three or 4 hours to record and then edit. And I personally, with the way with Mini and that and school runs and work, and I'd rather live stream than put videos out. But videos is also where you get a lot of interaction from videos. You know, you'll find that with a YouTube channel, you'll get to your first 100 subscribers, and it's painful with getting to your first 100 subscribers. But then when you do, you seem to get to 200 subscribers like that. It's in like a click of your fingers, and you're at 200 subscribers. You know, and then you're looking at going right 500. And that seems to take a while, but then you're at 1,000, and it's channels are weird. I mean, you know, VF's channel has just gone from strength to strength, you know, but VF puts out, well, I think more content than he needs to for his channel, but that's entirely up to him. You know, if he can do that, then that's awesome. Hey, Rory. Streaming is a lot more fun. You can interact a lot easier. Videos are hard because you have to chat to yourself for however long it is, you know. And the way I do videos is I try not to leave too many gaps out, so you're kind of continuously talking, and to try and do that for like a 30-minute video or whatever, mean, my videos now, I try and at least get 15 minutes. If I can get 13 to 15 minutes, I think that's long enough. You know, most people go for a sort of 20 to 25. I don't. Hey Jake, how we doing, buddy? Welcome in. The financial loss. Wow, a lot to think about then, Spencer. A lot to think about. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But DJ's another one. You know, I mean, that dude don't sleep either. But when I started my channel, I wasn't working. I was just like full-time carer for Minnie. Full-time. And I had all the time in the world. But now, running a full-time business, and you know, with what goes on behind the scenes here at home as well, you know, and YouTube and Twitch, it's just something's got to give at some point. But I don't want it to be either YouTube or Twitch. But YouTube will promote your channel a lot more with the videos. You know, when Minnie started his channel up, he was putting out like sometimes 4 or 5 videos a day, but some of them were only maybe 2 or 3 minutes long. You know, but they're just funny little clip videos. You know, and I think you've actually got more subs than me, haven't you, Minnie, on your channel? You know, but he rarely puts a video on there now. So he's got like 3 or 4 different YouTube channels, and he's got it in his head that he needs to have a different channel for each different thing. So he's got like one for animatronic, or one for animation stuff, and one for gameplay, and one for FNAF, and he's just he's got it in his head that he needs to be like that. I'm trying to convince him that it isn't, but well, we've done a lot of seeding today. Some for money and some not for money. Well, this will make us money eventually. But I sort of started a Peterville kind of playthrough, but that's not going according to plan at the moment. I've recorded 2 videos and I'm not happy with either of them. So I did nearly bring Peterville over onto for live stream only, because I've got Meadowgrove and Hofbergman for video series. But I thought, no, I started Oakfield and I'm going to finish it, I think. I kind of come away from it because VF is doing Oakfield. And got Gav is doing Meadowgrove live streams. And Hofbergman is a really hard map to live stream because the FPS is quite, well, it's not bad on it, it's okay, but it looks better videos than it does live streams. So that's why I was going to go Peterville, but I think that's going to get so many people are going to be wanting to be playing that. I think it's going to get swamped, and I don't think I'll get anywhere with it. I might change my mind. We'll give it a couple of days and see. I haven't even done the update yet, Dal. I haven't had opportunity to. Has it changed at all? But I was going to get some recordings done tomorrow, so I was going to get it all done tomorrow. Oh, bags of potatoes, cool. Oh dear, Rabbit. You're not the only one though, dude. You're not the only one that will have an accent, that's for sure. But actually, just you saying about Suffolk, actually, that's another thing I've got going on. I've got a no time lapse series going on Sutton at the minute. So there'll be another one of them out next week. I've got about, I don't know, five or six videos ready for next week already, which is cool. And live stream from today, and there'll be another YouTube live stream tomorrow. They'll both go out as archives as well next week. Hey David, how we doing? Welcome in. I have no idea, David. I kind of hope there is a old style DLC. That's what I would like to see. Like an old farming DLC. That is where, you know, console users do, or PC users benefit from mods. You know, we can just go on, download, use it. You know, I kind of feel sorry for the consolers. But we will just have to wait and see, David. We will just have to wait and see. At the minute, I am running an i5 processor CPU, 3.2 gigahertz, and I have got 16 gig of RAM and a GTX 1060 6 gig graphics card. The i5 is what's kind of letting me down at the minute. I probably would recommend either AMD Ryzen 7 or an i7 to be kind of future-proofing yourself. I mean, I can run games, any of the games that I play, I can play perfectly well. Streaming really does take up a lot. Love the Massies. Yeah, I still need to look at that Massey mod that dropped, actually. I haven't even looked at that yet. I've got 3 monitors. I've got an Asus 27-inch 144 hertz main gaming monitor, and I've got 2 Dell the 1280 by 720p monitors as well, so on either side. And I also have a laptop next to me as well, which I watch the stream on. Because if I've discovered anything, I do like to have the stream running. But if I run it on through like Chrome or even Firefox at a push, Chrome is the better of the 2 options. It bottlenecks everything on my PC, so I have to. That's why I've just got a laptop that I use for that as well. But you don't have to watch the stream. I use both. I use Slobs and OBS. I use Slobs for streaming, which is Streamlabs OBS, if you didn't know. And I use the normal OBS for recording. That's the one I need to have a look at. As them straight lines. Huh? How'd you like that? I mean, you consoles, you're getting spoilt, really, aren't you, with all of the maps and mods that have actually came? Do you think, Rabbitman, do you think you've got more out of 19 than you did of 17 for console? Vinny in the background, sorry. Oh dear. You just make some funny noises, dude, that's all. Cool. Oops. Well, that's good. That means there's progression at least. There we go. 1 wheat field. Done. I need to fertilise it now. We might probably just better get that done. Because I think the fertiliser spreader is still down. Did I put the fertiliser spreader in it? I think I parked it over by the fertiliser. All our mowing equipment in there. Where are we going to put the seeder? We'll put the seeder over that side somewhere, I think. Then we'll park this up in here. So, let's go and see if we've got any fertiliser. Meadow Grove and Peterville. I don't blame you, dude. Meadow Grove is an absolutely amazing map. I haven't searched into Peterville enough yet to give a decent review on it, to be honest. Right, so we do have some fertiliser. Is that actually, does that need fertilising? Have I fertilised this already? Let's have a look. Yeah. No, that is... that does need to be done again, actually. Yeah, it's all the same stuff from 17 coming across. Yeah, that should do us, I think. Let's go and see if we can actually fertilise this field up here. It's got one load on. Play Oakfield and started Meadow Grove. The only thing is, I kind of wish I'd have got this on Steam, because I put, what, 2,700 hours on... No, how many hours? It was quite a few hours I put on 17. And you can't really... Ooh, stream health. But that might be because of my laptop. Yeah, but you can't tell what you've done on 19 if you haven't got it through there. Yeah, stream health was down. It's red. Good old YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, there ain't much I can do about it. So I'm only going to do this and then we're going to be finishing anyway. That is one thing I don't miss about YouTube. Is the issues. But we're back to green now, so... And now back to red, so... Never mind. So, right, I'm going to head off in about 5 minutes. Just going to grab myself a little something to eat quickly. And we'll be back with something on Twitch next. So, as I said earlier, if you haven't followed me over on Twitch, I suggest you do so. And I will be over there with something. I might do some of that Seeds of Resilience. So I might put a Twitch stream out for that. But if I do that, I might only do an hour and possibly do an hour of something else. So we'll see. We'll see. But because that Seeds of Resilience can be a bit intense. But we will be moving over onto Twitch, that's for sure. Right, so let's get this parked up and then we can call it. But I need to go and re-look at certain games that I've played as well. Stuff like Embark. So, you know, and just games that we've played in the past that have now had like major updates. There we go. We is done. Done for the day. Happy with that. See, I always forget to take a screenshot, so I'm just going to do that. So that will be the screenshot for the live stream archive. RIP. Yeah, I think. I think we're good. I think. Right. Anyway, as I said, follow me over on Twitch if you haven't done so already. There is a link in the description below to my Twitch channel, or you can just put !Twitch in chat and Nightbot should throw up a link. So I will be back. I don't know, probably about 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna go and make myself a drink and whatever. And when I come back.